box on the way out. So for tonight, we're going to move inside, close the door, and connect with Spirit. I've been thinking about the theme for the meditation tonight, and over again, the message I got was one of connection, which is so meaningful this week. Not only Holy Week for Christians celebrating Easter, but there's Passover, the flight to freedom, and there's Ramadan in the Muslim world. So it's very auspicious that these three major religions should this week have celebrations worshiping the God of their knowing. And in the unity faith, we think of Sunday, Easter Sunday and the resurrection, as the rising up of Christ consciousness, unity consciousness, which I believe has been happening for quite a while now. And so just let us begin the journey. So if you haven't already closed your eyes, go ahead and do that. And be very present in your body, feet on the floor, feel your back against the chair. And begin to allow your physical body to settle in. It might have been a long day, a long drive, a long week. And we're here to let all of that go. So take a deep breath in. And when your lungs are full, let it out with a big sigh. Just get rid of all the tension. We'll do that 2 more times as a group. Take an inhale. Fill up those lungs and exhale fully. Just let it go. And a 3rd time, inhale. And this time when you let it go and exhale, do so slowly and gently. Just feel the breath releasing from the lungs. And feel the shoulders moving away from the ears. We come together in meditation in order to feel the connection with God, Spirit, light. And in order to feel that connection, we need to let go of the outside world. We can't be in the past, and we can't be in the future. We can only be here and now. Let's take another deep breath in. Slowly release it. Feel all the carbon dioxide releasing from the lungs, allowing with your next breath an influx of oxygen. We're being breathed every moment of our life by that unseen creative force, the divine intelligence, that universal life force that provides everything in our world. We're letting go still of the day. Maybe what we'll do is take a journey down to the bottom of our feet and open up the chakras that are at the bottom of both of the soles of your feet. Imagine that you can open the chakras there like a little doorway out into the woods. And you can step through that door yourself, or you can send down energy roots into the earth. Imagining yourself as a tree and allowing the roots to grow down deep into the earth. Feeling the weight of that, the solidness, the strength, and the balance that it takes for a majestic 100-foot tree to feel centered and stable in the earth. Allow yourself just to imagine this experience of amazing centeredness. And if anything is on your mind from the day, if you've listened to the news and you're worried, if there's an issue with your job or your relationship, now is the time to allow your breath to carry the weight of that energy all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And just allow it to flow down and into the earth. We're here just for an hour that you are gifting yourself to experience connection and comfort and emptying out that allows the divine to rush in. And just allowing yourself to feel this, hearing these words, you can almost feel a sense of spaciousness grow inside your body. Allowing what's felt contracted all day to begin expanding. You not only take a deeper breath and circulate the oxygen to every tissue and every organ and every cell, but on that energy level that we all are, we can allow the energy, our vibration, to expand. We're relaxing. And we're giving ourselves the gift of reaching into our energy field, moving beyond our physical boundary, not leaving the body, but allowing ourselves to expand. And as you do, you might even take an involuntary deep breath of release. You might even feel the energy of the earth moving up the energy roots into the legs. Imagining that with every inhale, the energy of the earth moves up the body. Like water up into the roots and the trunk of a tree. And as that energy moves up into the abdomen. Allow the muscles there to relax. Move the energy now up into the navel area, the solar plexus. We're going to breathe into this area of the body, imagining it like our own yellow individual sun. A powerhouse of energy. And our breath allows a little more vitality to move into this area. Now we're moving from our solar plexus up into our heart space. And again, we're breathing deeply right into the heart. Not only sending more energy into our physical heart and our lungs, but allowing ourselves to use intention to open our heart chakra as wide as feels comfortable. We're inviting in the light, the divine, the nurturing energy of the universe. You might think of it as the divine feminine mother present with us tonight. In whatever form the mother takes, whether it's Mother Mary, the Magdalena, Isis, Kuan Yin. Just allow an energy, maybe a soothing color of pink or light blue to just come over you like a cloud, moving in a clockwise, slow movement, like a slow embrace. Just let it in. There's no struggle. There's no blocking it. It just moves in to bring that unconditional love to you that has been our birthright and that we might have blocked from conditioning, lessons, woundedness. If anything arises, we take a deep breath and we just allow it to move down again through our body. And as we do that, more of the divine feminine light and love moves in to soothe us. We feel it like a cloak, or like I said, a cloud. We feel held by the universe. Maybe we could even imagine that we are lying on a cloud, soft, white, just being held by the universe, stretching out, moving our toes, moving our arms. Our head is cradled. We take another deep sigh and release even more. We've moved deep, deep, deep inside ourselves. Connect to that connecting point. To that connecting point that is always there. And as we lie back on our cloud, we can use our inner eyes to look up at the sky. And your sky picture might be blue with beautiful small wisps of clouds, maybe birds. Or you might begin to see, as I do, that the light is turning to dusk. The sun is going down, and the moon appears along with the stars. And we're breathing deeply in our cloud bed, safe and held by the universe. And as the stars begin to appear brighter and brighter, we feel ourselves expanding out further from our core, allowing our vibration to increase, allowing our aura, that energy field around every living thing, allowing our aura to expand out as far as feels comfortable. We can move our attention to the stars and know that while we are present on earth, there is that part of us that is like stardust. That part of us that is connected always with what is eternal, unlimited, everywhere present, that mystery that our human minds can't quite conceive, but in this expanded state of consciousness, we allow that part of our brain that thinks in symbols and images and feelings and colors to know that we are that too. That we are part of that endless radiance of light. continues to emanate from the void, moving constantly, endlessly into the manifest, into the light, creating everything beyond our imagination, creating the stars and the air that we breathe, the air that we take into our lungs that breathes us, creating our bodies, creating the earth that we live on, the grass that we walk on, the earth from which plants grow and from which we take food in the form of vegetables and fruit. The light creating the animals, the fish, the birds, the domesticated animals and the wild creatures. All being breathed, all of us by the same light, the same indwelling breath, moving through each of us. An unfathomable miracle occurring simultaneously everywhere at once. And although we recognize time as linear, it's an endless cycle. An endless cycle of life and birth and death and rebirth. Moving out from the light and moving back into the light. And in the time that we are here, we use meditation and worship and prayer to reconnect us consciously with this light. And it's here in meditation every Wednesday that as a group we can come together and create together a higher vibration, a group consciousness that allows us to dig deeper into this experience, allowing ourselves to fall into it. Into this connection. into this experience of being together in the light, lying on the cloud, and just having a moment of being, where there's no purpose other than connecting. Connecting with that light that you are within. And just by saying that, just by thinking that, we can travel again to our heart space. And we could see that the light that is within us through this shared experience is bigger and brighter. Maybe it's moved from just your heart space to fill up your entire body. So let's go ahead and imagine that the light within us has moved down to our feet, up the central core of our body, moving through every chakra, moving up from the heart, moving through the third eye, which is already wide open, and up to the crown. And if you could see yourself, you would see that you are a beautiful, glowing, radiant light, maybe like a candle flame, or maybe like a shining crystal, spinning all sorts of colors. But it's not only just us individually, but us as a group, which is the miracle of coming together in a group like this. We can imagine that we are in a room where everyone's light is shining bright. They have allowed all their defenses to come down, all the blocks to the light. To be melted away so that what is revealed is who we truly are. And we're breathing deeply through this experience. Allowing it to be complete, to allow us to be completely immersed in it. You might feel the crown chakra at the top of your head with some pressure or tingling, or you might see the light up there as well. And the light grows from within our body to the top of our head and outside, moving through our energy body, our aura. The light healing whatever needs to be healed, further releasing whatever needs to be released. Just allowing yourself to be present in this moment, almost like a sensation of floating, but still remaining within the body. And as a group, we allow our light to grow together so that we are radiating healing energy out through the church walls. We're moving it out to encompass St. Petersburg. Our family, our friends, our neighbors, our co-workers. Moving it out to include every citizen, every man, woman, child. Moving the light out now further. Encompassing our country, our leaders. Moving it out further still. Imagine that our healing light can encompass the planet Earth. Moving it out to countries and leaders and people everywhere. Touching the hearts of other like-minded people who recognize the light within themselves. And allowing this healing light to touch those who have not yet discovered their light. To hold out the promise for them too. For them always. Feeling or seeing peace. The energy of peace move out. And embrace the earth. Allowing the energy of peace to move into every home. Into every place of worship. Into every business, every government building. Allow the peace to move like the spirit of the wind, or an invisible light, into the hearts and minds of all the people. And sending the healing energy into the atmosphere of the earth. And into the ground. And into the fields. so that there's a resurrection of healing energy coming. Moving in. Allowing healing to take place on so many levels. Allowing new ideas to take root in fertile minds, especially in our young people. Allowing the healing energy to open hearts and allowing new ideas of how to create, how to live. Just seeing with our mind's eye a new world emerging from these seeds of ideas. Taking us and each generation after us a little further along the path of peace and collaboration, of healthy food, of healthy water, of healthy air. New ideas of partnership, both small and global. Just seeing the light moving from our hearts out into the world, allowing this new idea, this new world, this increase of light to create change that's long-lasting, permanent. You might say life-changing. And allowing the comfort of knowing that seeds of inspiration planted today, tonight, this week might set in motion things we can't even imagine. And feeling the comfort that goes with that of knowing that energy, unlimited, endless, the cycle of life, birth, death, and rebirth. We're part of that. We're part of that endless cycle. Now allow your energy and your light to move from that global perspective. Bring your consciousness back down, 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 into this room, into this space, back into the sanctuary. Move your attention back now down inside the body, into the heart. And allow yourself to begin to fill up with a sense of gratitude for the many blessings that we've received. Here tonight, just being able to connect to the God of our knowing, to the Christ consciousness, is such a gift. It's such a gift just to put down all that we carry, the burden of responsibility, and just to put it down for this hour. Just to be pure consciousness for this short time. And allow yourself, again back in the body, to move the energy down the legs, down the bottom of the feet, remembering our experience of anchoring into the earth. Allow yourself to feel centered and balanced. And begin to feel the body on the chair, the feet on the ground. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open up your eyes. And let's end our meditation with some oming. The om being the symbol and the sound of creation. Allow it to vibrate in your body, bringing further healing. So together, let's take a deep breath in. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in. Allow yourself to sigh. Bring our hands into prayer position. Namaste. Namaste. Happy Easter week. Many blessings. Love you too. Be safe driving. Thank you and again in advance for any gift you give to First Unity Church. See you here at 11 o'clock service, and next week on Wednesday at 6 o'clock.